If you've been on a weight loss journey and have been frustrated, struggling with results, constant food noise, or if you've thought about those expensive weight loss shots and diet pills and you just don't see your goals end in sight, Dr. Nash may have the answers you're looking for. One of her clients, Patrice, a world-class singer-songwriter who toured the world with Barry White, lost over 20 pounds using this natural method. Let's hear from her.
With Dr. Nash, I've lost over 20 pounds and 30 inches, and I'm still losing a pound a day.
Incredible results. Chiropractic physician Dr. Kathleen Nash of Total Transformation is joining me now. Good morning.
Good morning, Jessica. How are you doing this morning?
Doing great. This is such an interesting topic. You actually found research showing weight loss drug sales could hit $50 billion by 2030. I mean, that's wild. What is it that these companies don't want people to know about in stopping hunger and cravings naturally?
Yeah, right. So here's actually what blew my mind about the research. These drug companies actually know that hunger hormones reset naturally, but they've convinced us that we need to use expensive medications and drugs to fix a broken metabolism. But the thing is, Jessica, the metabolism is not broken, it's just confused. So when you give your body the right signals, that food noise actually drops away naturally. But if people knew this, they wouldn't spend $15,000 a year on injections. But your body actually already knows how to control hunger, it just needs the right approach.
So you're actually saying there's a way to fix our metabolism naturally without spending these hundreds of dollars a month on injections, because they're very popular right now.
They are, exactly. Yeah. So you can fix it naturally. The struggle is everybody's different. So what works for one person isn't going to work for another. This is why we do that metabolic evaluation first, because some people have insulin or hormone problems. Other people might have fatty liver disease. Other people might have chronic inflammation that drives a lot of fat to the belly. And some people do just need to tweak their eating patterns. But the shots, that's a one-step approach for everyone. It shuts everything down. But when you fix the metabolism naturally, you're actually teaching the body to work right again. So that's why my clients don't just lose weight. They actually hold the weight loss afterwards, which we prove to them.
Well, you're kind of talking and touching on this already, but how can someone tell if their metabolism can be fixed naturally, or if they might be someone who might need those medications we're talking about?
Absolutely, because for some people, those drugs are a necessity, but about 90% of the people that I talk to can actually fix this naturally. So you're probably a good candidate if you've gained weight after 40, if you have a lot of extra body fat collecting around the belly, if you notice that you're hungry shortly after eating, if you notice a lot of hunger or cravings for junk food and sugar throughout the day, or if the diets that you used in the past are not working for you now. So in my evaluation, we're going to go through the lifestyle that you have. We're going to go through your diet history and your medical history so we can determine, is it your metabolism and it's something that can be set naturally, or do you actually need to see a doctor first?
Yeah, you know, the client we heard from earlier, Patrice, she lost over 20 pounds and 30 inches doing this naturally. So what's the real difference here between fixing your weight issues the natural way versus using expensive alternatives? Because sometimes people think that that helps maybe kickstart it. How do we make that last, really?
Right. So the shot actually forces weight loss by shutting down appetite and halting digestion. So imagine it's like putting your stomach and your intestines in a coma. But when you stop the injection, you come out of the coma, right? You wake up. And so your body rebounds because you never actually fixed the real problem. But when you target these root problems naturally, your body learns on a cellular level to burn fat properly again. So Patrice didn't just lose 20 pounds and 30 inches. She's keeping it off because her body burns fat optimally again. So with the shots, you're renting weight loss for about $1,200 a month. And with natural repair, you own your weight loss.
Well, Dr. Nash, for viewers who feel like they've just tried everything to lose weight, but just aren't seeing these results, you actually have a special offer to find out if this approach might work for them. What is that?
I did. So again, one of the things we talked about together, Jessica, was that metabolic evaluation. That's an important step to determine if we can help. Normally that evaluation is $97, but if you mentioned that you saw me on the morning blend with Jessica, I actually have 10 spots available right now at 90% off their normal price. They're $9.97, but I only have 10 spots available. And as you can imagine, they sell out pretty quickly.
Well, Dr. Nash, thank you so much for joining us this morning and sharing your insight with us.
You bet. Always good to be here, Jessica. Thank you so much.
Always great to have you. Again, the standard client interview fee is $97. Mention that you saw Dr. Nash on the morning blend, and the fee will be reduced to $9.97. You will also receive weight loss webinars in which Dr. Nash talks about her program and the amazing results it could achieve for you. Dr. Nash only has 10 appointments available at the reduced fee of $9.97. Your evaluation will be done online for your safety. Just head to drnash.com/eval.